Konnichiwa and welcome back to a Let's Play Yoshi story. I'm your host, I'm Kashmar, and you decided it was about a hut or about neurons. And I guess you guys prefer the unknown because we go to the neuron jungle. And honestly, I have no idea what those neurons are supposed to be. Also, I think I'm going with the green one this time so I can camouflage myself better into the jungle. Or the seat cushion background. Seriously, those things look like kind of those old-timey seat cushions. Like you know from, I don't know, ancient times, quote-unquote. And message box. Wind song. Remember the sound of the wind. It blows from a bottomless pit. This is actually a pretty helpful hint. I guess I'll get into that a little bit more. Bit later where it's a bit more easy to explain. Also, whoa, spoiler. Neuron, soft and squishy, a friendly guy, uses his head to ride up high. Yes, this is a neuron. It is fucking scary. Seriously. I think I've never actually really played this level as a kid because I don't remember those things at all. And if I would have played that as a kid, I would remember those things because those things look really... They have something kind of scary about them. I really don't like them, but yeah. Basically those things are just glorified platforms. And they make new. I really don't know. Also caterpillar and a leaf. Fuck you, caterpillar and a leaf. There are different flavors of neurons, like the red ones that do nothing until you stomp on their face so they go down. And become that squishy mess or mass. And they also make new. Rule of thumb, all the neurons go new. Every time they morph. But seriously, what are those? What kind of life form is this? Also, fuck you, caterpillar. Bam. I mean, they look really unsettling. What do they do? How do they sustain? Are those plants? Are they like animals? What are they? What do they sustain of? Also, whoops. Also, by the way, the catapults can still hit you even before he flies up into the distance. I actually managed to do that once. But yeah, what are they? How do they eat? I mean, they don't have a mouth, they just have eyes. How do they feel if you touch them? Are they like... I don't know, they look really slimy. I can imagine that. I mean, just imagine stepping on that thing, just touching it. It actually just shuddered me. I'm not even making this up. Just the thought of touching those things shudders me. Because, I mean, they look poisonous. They look poisonous as shit. I wouldn't get... Seriously, if you would... Imagine you guys are on a trip. Like, you go through the Amazonas jungle or something like that because you want to travel. Then you see a thing like this. In the middle of the fucking jungle, going, yoop. Just morphing back and forth. What the hell would you do? Would you seriously consider jumping on that thing? No, of course not. You would probably run away. You would probably think, okay, this is enough Amazonas jungle for me. Fuck the Amazonas jungle. I mean, also, what are those hairs? Like this tiny hair. Are those even hairs? Like, they look like a... Like with those hairs, they look like this like creepy uncle kind. This creepy uncle kind of vibe. You know, that kind of creepy uncle that barely has any hair left, so he only has like a little bit hair sticking out to the side. Or maybe that are massive eyebrows. It makes it even worse. Okay, okay. Fuck those neurons. We first have a different thing. We have a challenge again. Melon race. Hit the question mark block and across the start line to win the race. Yes. Blah blah blah. You already had that. This time it's swimming. Also, I apologize again for the bucket water, but what the hell. Also, I honestly have no clue how to beat this challenge. I think it's maybe something with my control that Yoshi sometimes just swims really slow. But the thing is, I cannot beat this challenge. I can never get 7 melons. I would say it's my control that because sometimes Yoshi like that swims really kind of slow. And you can see I did probably no mistake whatsoever and I still punished with 2 melons. I would honestly just blame my controller. Maybe it's like the right swim technique. I actually didn't like look up any run kind of things this time on this level. So I don't know if the perfect Melon run would do something else here. Because I figured, oh well, I'll just do a test level and then a test run of this Neuron jungle. I'm actually kind of glad, because in the second part of this level, we have no neurons anymore either. So no noob. Or just... Imagine if there would have been like merchandise for Yoshi's store, like a plushy neuron. Or like a blow-up neuron. Blow-up neuron is the same kind of like the... wavy... thing. No, not the wavy thing. Wavy hat man or whatever. You know, the guy, the thing of it was in Family Guy. I can't say. It's a little bit hot in this room, so forgive me if my speaking thing is not working that well. It's seriously not working that well, as you may obviously tell. Well, maybe I should stop ranting about the neurons. Maybe there are some people that actually find them cute. In a psychotic kind of way, because I don't see how those things are supposed to be cute in any shape or form. But hey! There are weird people in this world that find everything adorable. Like, I don't know. Like Sonic the Hedgehog's butt or something like that. Okay. This is already going in a direction I'm not liking. Also, you can, by the way, shoot the happy heart. If you're a monster. A poor happy heart. It's just getting shot. That was a bad idea. That was definitely a bad idea, okay. I think they come back if you just run away. Can I even get on this platform? No way, I'm not trusting this neuron. Bless Yoshi and his obnoxiously long tongue, or surprisingly long tongue, rather. No, don't yob up there. I need to... Ah. Sunday driver. Or Sunday flyer, rather. There we go. Get off my lawn. Come on. Oh! Son of a bitch! He doesn't like to get yoked, I guess. Okay. There, can I place myself on top of you? I'm not sure if you like it. I certainly don't like it, but we have to negotiate this. Good, thank you. Maybe they actually do take a liking to that, because those neurons are weird like that. They're just like people stepping on their heads, stepping on their eyes. Ah, shit. Yo. Now it's all neurony. Spit caterpillar. Fuck off. I said fuck off. There we go. Hey! Okay, I did that a little bit on purpose, but it's kind of funny how he still can hit you as a final fuck you. Also, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Hey! There was an elephant in my room. Jeez, elephant, mind your manners. Okay, the second part of this level is weird. Because positive thing is we won't see any neurons anymore. Negative thing is we will deal with those frogs. And I have no clue what's the deal with those frogs. They're just... I find them kind of weird. They're just kind of there. They just jump around. Also, again, I apologize for the buggy graphics. They're just kind of there. I'm sitting in this giant tub, eating frogs. And giant sock puppet animals are up there. Fuck you up there. Yep, they just don't care if they get shot. They just start bouncing a bit more. And that's essentially the second half of the level. It's kind of a strange one. I think, again, this level feels like just random assets thrown together. Damn. I like how they go all jiggly when you shoot them. It also seems like one of the levels, kind of like Frustration, which was it in the first one? Yeah, I know it was in the second one. Kind of like Frustration, which just kind of feels like just random elements thrown together they still had left over. Because those frogs really have nothing to do with the neurons. And vice versa. Also, shouldn't there be... Ah, yeah, there's another one. Also, those anemone things. I'll just call them anemones. At least they look like it. Like that. Oh, there's the last happy heart. Ow! Also, they hurt if you jump onto them, obviously, because those are actually supposed to be spikes and not just fuss. That one is going. Yeah, that one is gonna fall. Also, oh, that good. No, bad animo thing. That one is also gonna fall. Yeah, if they start jiggling like that, they're gonna fall down. But I don't care anymore. I'm invincible. You go jiggle all over the place. I don't care. Oh, no. I was about to say I'm stuck somehow. But yeah, this part is kind of strange. It's not particularly challenging either, it's just kind of there. Also, the frog enemies also seem sort of unfinished, you'll see later, because the only thing they do is just... Yeah, look at it. He doesn't do anything, he just jumps. He notices you and then he starts like... Yeah, see? He starts noticing and then he jumps towards you. And jumps. And you can jump on them. They feel sort of unfinished. I mean, I expected them to be like the ones in Yoshi's Island, where they actually lick at you and try to... Well, they can't steal your baby anymore, because Baby Mario is absent for this game. Because I guess Baby Mario is now a big baby. But they could at least, like, lick at you to hurt you or something like that, or eat. I guess swallow you whole, and then you have to do the whole Prince Froggy boss fight again from Yoshi's Island as well. Although that would kind of suck. Although, yeah, they just jump around. They just mind their own business, being frogs. Oh, there's a tiny frog. Hey, tiny frog. Come here, tiny frog. I've never seen a tiny frog before. What the hell? Yeah. Okay. Stop messing around with frogs. Oh, I accidentally stomped on it. It actually sounds kind of in pain when I jump on it. On the other hand, it's kind of relatable because well, not a giant dinosaur, but a dinosaur steps on its face. It's still probably a better fate than getting swallowed whole. As I was about to say, screen, would you like to scroll? I wouldn't mind that. No, bad froggy. And that's the end. And that's literally the end, because I think this is pretty much the end of the level. I actually missed quite a lot of melons in this level, but I honestly don't know. I didn't sniff that much, because there don't seem to be that many like special places where you can well, sniff. Oh yeah, one thing I might as well quickly explain is what there was at the beginning of the message box with the wind and the bottomless hole. This is actually a fairly neat design choice, because, well, I'm just gonna eat any fruit. This time I'm not gonna be picky, because what this exactly means is you can tell when actually you can see this part of the level is kind of vertically arranged. So you're not exactly sure whether you can still drop down further down, or if it's actually going to be the death pit. And with that wind sound, they actually basically tell you when there's going to be a death pit, and if you can go further down, which I find is a really nice idea. For example, right here, if that guy wasn't up there, or wasn't like abstracted, Jesus, it was actually it's a fairly neat way to tell whether it goes on. But now you can hear the wind, which basically means, okay, buddy, if you go further down, you're gonna be in a world of pain. So I would advise you to not do that. So can I get up here again? First floor, please. Thank you very much. Can I just jump? Oh yeah, there we go. So I wonder where in the bleeping hell are the other... Ugh. Spit Neuron. He doesn't care. Well, I don't really care either about him. I just want to leave this place, because Jesus Christ, I still don't like these neurons. Oh, there's something up there. Maybe I wasn't up there yet. Ah! You're tedious. I don't like you. Maybe it goes on here. You... Is already here? Oh yeah, this is where the melon spawn. Or maybe up here something. No? Okay, I give up. Let's just eat all the fruit I still need. I'm sure they are like on really annoying places, like upwards the butts of those neurons or something like that. Can I still get up here? I really think that... Oh, for God's sake! Stop being quiet, just let me jump, let me mount you. I said let me mount you, not jump over you. Oh, for the love of God, you... This is a playful little fella. Yeah, you're yourself. There we go. There we go. Okay, up you go. Oh, this is the first checkpoint. Oh, that was a massive waste of time. Okay. Fuck it. I officially give up the search for other fruits. What? Are you serious? How are you supposed... Oh, was there like a... Okay, this is a... This is like a... There's like... Wait, or did I go down here or the other way? Because I would understand if there's like an indicator for me to drop down. No, but there wasn't. That is completely fucking arbitrary and stupid. How are you supposed to know that you have to get there? Okay, fuck it. There. Let's leave this neuron hole. Christ almighty. Seriously, those things are just scary. I'm literally shuddering right now. I have... How do you say that? Chicken skin. I don't even know how you call that in English. Well, it is... Well, I guess it's chicken skin in English either, because it looks like chicken skin if you have it like that. Please do not go and kill any chickens to see how chicken skin looks like. Okay. Strange creatures come out night, and in the jungle it was always dark. What? Neurons lived in this jungle, but they weren't as wild as they appeared. Instead, the neurons were quite tame, and they happily helped the Yoshis escape. Well, that didn't really help. They were just there making meow sounds. So, next level. Well, now we have a little problem, because you guys picked the enjoyable levels first. That are the levels which are in land, Shy Guy Limbo and Shy Guy Ship. So sadly they ran out of Shy Guys, and now we actually have to do water levels, which are lots of jellyfish and lots of fish. Yeah. It's not a great choice, I know guys, but you brought it upon yourself, so choose between lots of jellyfish or lots of fish. Whatever you want. Also, as a little spoiler, that giant white green thing that swims around. In one of those levels, this thing will also appear. Or even in both. I don't know. I never fucking picked the water levels because the water levels suck. As in any Mario or Yoshi or Nintendo game. I don't know. Pick your poison. Lots of jellyfish or lots of fish. I was Yost. I was Kaushmar. And we see us next time underwater. Au revoir.